And what is up, guys? It is SoCanadianGamer, and we are back with another epic Spintires mod review. And today, guys, we're going to be checking out a new map as well as a new truck. So we got the Unimog brought here, and I got that off Spintires.nl as well as the map that I got off Spintires.nl. The authors for those mods are, I believe the truck was made by Let's Rock and Roll, I think, if memory serves me correct. And the map was made by Boogeyman and Alexander98 is their usernames. And of course, if you'd like to download these mods, the links are down below in the description. But let's get it on, guys. So, as always, if you'd like the video, hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more videos, also hit that subscribe button. Oh, wait, before we start, get a little bit too ahead of myself. One thing I wanted to show you guys was the amount of attachments that this truck has, which is its big selling factor. It's got, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's got 8 different attachments. And then it's got 3 different types of tires. So really quickly, we're going to go through these. So what do we got? We got the carriage on the back, it looks like. And we'll install that bad boy, see how it looks. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is the only color option for the truck as well, guys. Keep that in mind. Maybe somebody will make some different skins for it. I would like to see some extra skins for it. I really like when they include those in the mod. We got the utility trailer, which is probably going to give you some extra fuel, some repair points. And then we got the tractor attachment. And then we got some cool jazz down here. And then for the tires, we got tractor tires and all-terrain tires. I am just going to play with the default. And I think for the attachment, I'm just going to go with a simple carriage on the back. Keep it nice and simple. But yeah, as you can see, the truck is very universal. I imagine it's going to be a pretty good scouting truck if it's anything true to the real-life variant, which is the Unimog in real life. It should be pretty good off-road, and it should have tons of ground clearance, because I believe the Unimogs had tons of ground clearance. So far it seems to be pretty good through all of this jazz right here. I believe the truck as well has like 5 gears. And right now we're just in automatic, but we will try out low gear. So far, this truck is absolutely destroying this mud. And that's some pretty deep mud, and it looks like it has are those rocks or dried up mud or whatever. It has something mixed in with it. Where should we go? Well, I guess we're gonna go right. I'm already kind of headed in that direction, so why not? First time I've actually explored this map, dudes. So it should be quite the adventure for all of us. I literally loaded the map up, checked to make sure it worked, and then started recording this video. So it should be quite the adventure. I have no idea where I'm going. Keep in mind, though, on the website, Spintires.nl, link in the description down below, there's actually a screenshot of the map totally uncloaked if you'd like to get a little bit better look at it. We're kind of just doing a loop. We got a cloaking point, it looks like, up ahead. And then I think I want to maybe venture off to the left-hand side of the map and see what awaits over there. Oh, wow. We got some speed going here. Doing work. Wow, this truck definitely has a lot of traction. Definitely has a lot of traction. And there's our cloaking point right there. So unlock that bad boy, and then we will continue on. Cool map so far. Cool map so far. I don't believe the map. Just kind of reading in the description. Better back up here a little bit. Reading in the description of the map. I don't think it's a very objective-based map. It's more of a kind of scout around, uncloak points, which is fun too. Definitely fun too. Getting a little bit of speed here. I wish more maps would have the debris in the road like that. Really is a cool aspect to the game. Adds a degree of realism, I would say, to the game by adding debris and rocks in the mud, trees across the road. Would like to see more of that. Not too sure what kind of area this is. It's kind of woodsy, unkept trail, maybe. Well, we've hit the boundary of the map over to the left, so... whatever. We're just gonna continue on. Not a whole lot of power in this truck, I must say. Though the original Unimog wasn't known for having tons of power. More like a... oh wow, we got quite the mud hole up here. Let's see how it handles this, guys. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in automatic, diff lock on, all wheels on, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't get stuck, because that would suck some balls, that's for sure. Yeah, as I was saying, the Unimog wasn't known for power. It's more of a torque-based motor, I believe. I think it was like a V6, maybe. They probably would have put in here. Probably diesel options as well. What it was known for was the ground clearance, though. Now, I'm no Unimog expert, and I'm not gonna talk shit out of my mouth because I don't really know anything about it. What I do know about it, though, is it was known for ground clearance. It had some very unique suspension. I don't know if we can see that on this particular truck, but it did have some pretty cool suspension that gave it the ability to have an absolute ton of ground clearance. So this truck in Spintires has tons of ground clearance, and it has some pretty killer brakes. My god, did you see how fast we stopped right there? I don't know which way to go. I don't know how deep that water is. Maybe we should just avoid that for now. And we'll just continue on this way. Really cool map, guys, I must say. Really good job on this. Who's it? Boogeyman and Alexander98. Really good job on the map, guys, if you're watching this. Seems to be really well put together. I don't know how much work actually goes into making a map of any sort, so I wouldn't know, but I imagine it's quite extensive, and if it is, it looks like you guys did a really good job on this. The scenery is great. The variation of different terrain is really good, so far really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. This looks like a really interesting area. I feel like we should adventure around in this area a little bit. Doing a little bit of rock climbing there. Not the deepest of water. I really want to hit a dangerous water level. See what the limit is of this truck. Maybe if we keep going this way. Yeah, that's that's a lake right there, or a small pond. It's a little bit beyond just a small puddle. We should be able to hit dangerous water level at some point in this water hole, I imagine. And I want to throw it into high, but I don't know if we'll stall. We don't seem to be stalling. So far, handling that like an absolute beast. And we stalled it. Man. Man. Throw it into low and see how we can handle the water hole in low, maybe. Cool beans, cool beans. Well, that seemed to be pretty easy. It's over here. Did we already go down this road? I don't think so. I don't think so. I have a terrible sense of direction. Throw it back into automatic. Get a nice camera angle going for you guys. I don't know if there is an interior camera for this or not. I didn't really check that out. I know you have to go in advanced mode usually. I don't see an interior camera. Maybe I should have read the description. I don't know if there's one or not. If there is and you have this mod, let me know down below, and I will add it to the description on how to enable that. Some of the other mods I've been doing, I think, have interior cameras, and I haven't really been checking that out. And I think I should, because the interior camera is something that is not natively in the game, and it is a feature that mod authors have added to their own mods. So I should probably be showing that off, but it slips my mind every single time, so sorry about that. Onward, Unimog. We get some killer speed on the hard surface. As soon as we hit some mud or water, it automatically just dwindles though, which is to be expected. You can't do 100 miles an hour through mud, so I guess that is fairly realistic. I really do feel like there's no obstacle that we could come across that this truck wouldn't be able to conquer. Not only is it universal, but it's an absolute beast as an off-roader. So far, for what we have tested it on as far as terrain goes, it's been able to handle everything. So mud, water, a little bit of rocks, trees. We got the great tree there. Let's climb over this way. That looks like some pretty deep mud. Let's hit that up. Not entirely? That's weird. Kind of seemed like we were floating over the mud a little bit. Oh wow. Yeah, that's some deep mud. The question is, though, can we get this thing stuck? We're still in automatic. Haven't put it into low gear, haven't put it into high gear, anything like that. Just automatic. Diff lock on all wheels, as you can see on the bottom left there. So it seems to be quite the destroyer. Not too sure what the main advantage of this truck is, like what its strong suit is. So if it's like mud, water, dirt. I know some trucks will perform better, different terrains. It's the realism of Spintires, I guess. And we're not we're not winning races, but we are making it through. The important thing is we're not getting stuck. I would really hate to have to winch. Not that I don't like winching, just I don't know. I would rather not winch. Oh wow, that is some killer mud there. At this point, I'm really just trying to find any kind of obstacle possible to take this thing through. That might be a challenge. Maybe we should go run some trees over. Maybe that's the Achilles heel of this truck, is running trees over. We'll see. Let's see. There's a cloaking point up ahead, though. 78 damage out of 800, which I don't think I mentioned before. This truck does have 800 hit points and 420 liters as the fuel tank. And I should probably watch where the hell I'm going. We got another cloaking point right there. And how far have we come? So we are pretty much on the opposite side of the map from where we started. Now, you can venture into the bottom and the top. I'm sure there's tons more to look for, tons more to explore. When I was looking at the screenshot of the map uncloaked, it looked like there's some pretty cool areas. But that's gonna pretty much do it for this mod, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more awesome, amazing videos like this, hit that subscribe button on my channel and you will get updates to those. As always, the links are down below in the description to download the mods if you would like to enjoy all the epicness of Spintires. And if you did watch all the way through the video, I thank you so much for watching this video. And again, guys, you have a good day, and peace.